5 degrees. This holds only clear glass and up to 150 pounds of that clear molten glass. So that's about do this the traditional way. If anybody can't hear me at any point, just raise your hand or shout out. I'll just speak louder, it'll be no problem. And I'll switch this to another channel later on. So yeah, inside there, up to about 150 pounds of clear molten glass. That's essentially about 2 cubic feet of the molten glass. All right, over here, a device called the garage. This operates at about 1,000 degrees, and we use that to park items in. So if Eddie over here wanted to stop midway on something, he could essentially park the piece on the metal pipe there, and it would just stay there without changing form, cracking, exploding, or imploding. We also use that to raise our color up to temperature for different color adding processes. So for us, if we were to try to use certain types of color, especially bar color, I'll pull some out for you guys right here. We need to elevate its temperature first. We put the bar in there, it slowly comes up to 1,000 without exploding, and then we can pick this up on, say, a rod, like you see over there in the bucket, form it into a ball, and use it as a color application. I'll go over color a little more in just a couple seconds, guys. Over here is a device called the annealer. When we finish work, it goes in here. I'll talk you guys through that process after the completion of this piece. So what Eddie's doing over here is applying color in what's called frit. That's one of the easier forms of adding color to glass. When you guys are inside the exhibit, think of the Machia series, the ones with spots on them, the big kind of bowl type forms, and a fluttered lip and a beautiful line around the edge. They simply roll through chips of highly colored glass. It bonds to the surface through transmission to heat. Heat it up, it all melts out kind of round, and presto, you have color. I'll go ahead and talk to you a little bit more about color real fast while Eddie's cleaning that stuff up. But Eddie's got a bunch of spots on his glass. Now, if you wanted one even layer of color, what you'd use is something called color bar, highly colored glass, that you then pick up in the manner I was talking about earlier. You heat this into a ball and drop it over a clear bubble. That'll give you one plane of pure, even color. Now, what Eddie's got over there is a bunch of different colors, all kind of mixed together for the application of what's called frit. So here's an example of it right here. A bunch of highly colored glass, pulverized down to different sizes, roll through transmission heat, boom, it bonds to the surface. So he obviously does not want one even layer of color, but if he did, could he just roll through a bunch of frit like this, it's all the same color? Kind of good, but there's a little bit of a different color effect, just like the cement you see in front of you. Kind of gray, kind of brown, but you can see that granulation. So even if you were to go through this 20 times, you'd still see the granular texture of this color. Alright, so to make colored glass, simply add to our glass different oxides of metal. So for oranges, this would be like things like cadmium and selenium. If you want white, like you see here, titanium and zinc. Blue, cobalt and copper. Green, chromium and tin. Alright, let's hop over to what Eddie's got going on over here. He's got, at this point, a solid amount of clear glass with color on the outside, and in just a moment he's going to start a bubble in here, so watch the way he does this. He blows air into the pipe and traps some of the pressure in there. He waits for the air to expand, and the bubble automatically inflates. Just like that. That's how actually all blown forms are basically started. It's a good method to use because you can actually watch the bubble as you rotate. Release your thumb off the back when you want it to stop growing. Okay? So in Eddie's hand right now, he's using a tool called the block. This thing right here, just made of cherry wood, soaked in water, and when this comes in contact with the hot glass, it produces steam. And that steam works as sort of a thermal barrier, which is a kind of lubricant. If this dries out at any point, you touch the glass, you scar it immediately, which would mean you have to start over. So we use water on quite a few of our different tools here. Now where Eddie's at right now is our reheating chamber. It's at 2,250 degrees today. We'll use that to heat the glass up so we can continue working. Inside there's no glass. Just basically a big hot drum in there. There you go, you guys can see the steam coming off that block in the tool. So all of the tools that we use that come in contact with the glass are made out of, all the wood tools anyways, are made out of fruit woods, especially cherry wood. Essentially for it to come in contact with the glass, we like to be able to hold water very readily, be nice and dense. Very important to be very low in sap. So things like pine, even a oak, not so good for contact with the glass. Better to sit on. Alright, in Eddie's hands right now, he's using another tool called the jacks. That's the primary tool, the glass blower right there. Hasn't really changed in maybe 600 to 800 years. It's a very important tool to improve upon, and it's used for the majority of the shaping of glass. Alright, so Eddie's doing something else right now, just kind of hanging out, waiting for the glass to cool down. That's really important. If at any point he goes to gather more glass out of our furnace over here, at too elevated a temperature, and the bubble collapses and runs back into the tank, we would no longer have a clear base. So, being that we have a lot of white, yellow, a little bit of orange in there, make it difficult to make, say, blue. So it's really important we never lose our color back into our clear base. That's a big no-no. To fix that, it will take us about 4 days to clean it out, and then charge it back up with fresh, new clear glass. Alright. So in a second, you're going to see Eddie wind up some more material out of our tank. Inside here, it's sort of like a crucible made of alumina and zirconia. It's like a big little, like a salad bowl full of molten glass in here. You'll see when he comes out, there's his fresh layer of glass. You got too much, you simply let it run off sort of like honey. So right now, Eddie's the gaffer. In other words, in glass blower speak, that means the boss. You know, the person executing the form, calling the shots. I'm essentially his assistant right now, and I'll be everything for you guys. Also picking up stuff that gets knocked over. So right now, Eddie's rolling back and forth on at the bench there using that block tool, again made out of cherry wood. You'll notice you always have to be rotating. Stop rotating, you go off center, or you dribble your stuff on the ground bowl. Not the best. So let's try one of the more difficult limiting factors when you first start is getting your left arm, your motor, the kind of the brains of the whole operation to work independently. That's 100% independently. You can't be thinking about changing directions, changing your torque, changing your speed. That all has to become innate. And that takes about, 3 years to kind of get the basics, 5 years to where you're feeling slightly comfortable. So it's a bit of a long time to get that left arm to do its job. Now if you happen to be left-handed, awesome. You're going to be pretty good at rolling that thing back and forth. But you have another big obstacle to overcome in the hot shop. There are no left-handed people in the hot shop. It's just that simple. You're going to become right-handed. So yeah, you'd be brilliant at rolling the pipe, and then you've got this awkward right hand, your tooling hand that needs to learn stuff too. So no matter what, you've got a bit of a steep hill to climb. Alright, so what's Eddie doing now? He's using a table called the martyr. That's used to cool the glass, condense the glass, and to shape the glass. Now the reason why he's doing that is he wanted to cool the front or head of the bubble. There's a really good reason for that. He doesn't want to blow out there. He wants the bubble not to blow right through the tip. Now why it likes to do that is simply because when you go into the heating chamber over here, tip goes in first, tip leaves last. It's always going to be hotter. The back end of the bubble, there's a metal pipe. It's stealing heat. So no matter what, the tip is always hotter, and the area near the metal pipe is always coldest. So we'll do little tricks like that to just restrict the bubble. So obviously, if you can control the heat, you can control where the glass is going to inflate or blow out. Gotcha. Alright, so Eddie's over there heating everything up. I'm making sure that certain tools are very hot. The jacks, these guys right here are used really hot. They're lubricated with beeswax. Alright, there we go. You can see Eddie's about to use those jacks. Again, lubricated with beeswax. So right now what Eddie's doing is called cutting in a neckline. This is usually a giveaway that the glass is going to be separated right there or broken. So this is a track that the fracture or stress line will follow later on. You'll see this happen in about maybe 5-10 minutes. Again, that area is called a neckline. Alright. There you go. Once Eddie runs out of heat, let's return back over there to the reheating chamber and get a little bit more. Show you another piece of equipment right here. This thing's a lot like a block. The kind of spoon-looking tool over there. It's used soaked in water. really nice. It's like a handheld shaping pad. And it's just simply your Seattle Times.
Oh.
For $1.25 or whatever, you've got a wonderful, brilliant shaping tool. So, again, probably last week's or the week before's newspaper, I don't know what it was all about, but brilliant shaping tool, guys. And this too must remain wet. We need that steam or water to work as that lubricant or thermal barrier. So you see Eddie will stay over here, keep up as long as it needs to. When it comes out, remember that if you hold some down, gravity is going to cause it to stretch. Swing it a bit, that's just increased gravity, okay? So we use gravity, centrifugal force to shape the glass, elongate it, shorten it, or expand its width. Right now, Eddie's just using the blades of the jacks to shape the glass. Every once in a while, I'm asking for some air from me. Now, as the work gets larger, the tools get larger. But these two also need to be heated up. The honest truth, when you're trying to learn glass in the beginning, you do get burned a bit. This is one of the more famous ones. You wave to say hi to somebody with these in your hands, and you get the stripe on your arm. Pretty dead giveaway that someone is, you know, probably in the early first 5 years of class 1 or so, or just didn't have their coffee that morning, but that's a pretty ferocious one there.
How far can you blow into that when you're helping it?
That's a really good question.